Thank you, Chuck. It's a great honor to follow Judge Gertner to this podium. My message is that this provision in the reconciliation bill has to be understood in the context of a campaign, an orchestrated and coordinated campaign of threats and intimidation against the federal judiciary. This is just one thread of that campaign. If you look at what congressional Republicans are up to, it's not just this bill. It's wanted posters outside their offices with judges' names and faces. It's articles of impeachment filed against judges for decisions they disagree with. It's a hearing called District Judges versus Trump, designed to whip up anti-judiciary animus. It's a bill calling federal judges judicial insurrectionists. And it's echoed over at the White House by Trump's commentary. Trump's attacks include calling judges USA hating, calling them monsters, calling them communists, calling them radical left lunatics who could, quoting him again, very well lead to the destruction of our country. And then for good measure, his White House throws in an official statement calling judges leftist, crazy, unconstitutional people. The third wing of this attack on the judges comes through MAGA, through Elon Musk, and through Laura Loomer, and the X platform, which posts information about judges, posts information about their families. They seem to particularly like to post judges' daughters in order to create attacks on those individual judges. Musk has called them corrupt. He's called them radical. He's called them evil. At the moment, one of the tricks of this campaign of threat and intimidation is to send two judges and to their families unsolicited pizza deliveries, often in the name of the murdered son of a federal judge, saying to them, we know where you live, this is about intimidating you, and we are capable of violence. X has curated over years a horde of what I call flying monkeys, disordered people who, when provoked and triggered by Musk, by Loomer, by X, will do the job of delivering vile and violent threats against the target. And that has caused the judges to have to take this far more seriously. Justice Roberts had to make an uncharacteristic public statement saying, if you think we're wrong, appeal, don't threaten impeachment. He did that because he was getting pressure from district judges who were feeling left hung out to dry in this atmosphere of threat and intimidation. The judges through the Judicial Conference have had to create a judicial security and independence task force to deal with this campaign of threats. And the question we're about to face is whether the MAGA Attorney General, Pam Bondi, in the face of this campaign of threat and intimidation, will allow the Marshal Service to do its work of investigating those crimes. Not only investigating those crimes, but investigating those who are orchestrating and coordinating that campaign of threats. If, in fact, as all the evidence suggests, that campaign leads back to MAGA, then Bondi has every incentive to squelch these investigations. So keep a sharp eye out for her. We're up to 162 threats now. If that's not a campaign, if that's not predication for these investigations, I do not know what is.